Hello. Hello everybody. I am back today a little bit early. Let me just update the live stream, the post everywhere on my socials so that people can join in. Give me a minute and then we'll start talking. Then we'll start. Facebook is acting weird. I don't know why did it post my stuff as an event. What the fuck, Facebook? Is it because I posted it on my page rather than on my profile? Facebook and Meta is like always sus, man. You can't really trust them. They're like really sus. Alright, I'm done with updating everywhere that I'm live. Alright, so yesterday I was like pretty tired and kind of like sad and depressed because, well, I didn't have had enough sleep at night. So I didn't had enough sleep at night yesterday. Like I woke up at like 5 a.m. yesterday and the whole day I couldn't sleep but procrastinate. I always struggle with that. I always procrastinate. hold on, let me have some references so that we can start drawing while I talk. Okay. Jesus. Pinterest doesn't work in landscape mode, I guess. Yes, as I was saying yesterday, I was like pretty depressed and sad because I didn't had enough sleep yesterday night. So I woke up at 5 a.m. and I couldn't sleep the whole day because I was like procrastinating of what I wanna do more on YouTube. Okay, what can I do more, because I have done a lot of tutorials and a lot of, I don't know, lot of videos, like not as much as other people, but yeah, you get the point. So the only thing that I can do right now, not the only thing, but live streams were remaining. So the live stream was the only thing that was like, I haven't done the live streams, and my YouTube started pushing my shorts more than my videos. Okay, so I think I gotta stop the shorts for a while now because YouTube is pushing the shorts, which I do not want. Okay, so I hope that if I stop the shorts, then YouTube will start pushing my videos and my live streams again. Okay, let's just hope, because the algorithm will eventually start to push that, right? So okay, hold on, let me just complete this painting now. Just give me like 2 minutes. Oh, this is a tricky one. Oh yeah. That's it. Simple color painting. That's it, man. And this is I think split complementary scheme as usual. Or maybe a split complementary. Oh, please don't disconnect. Thank God. OBS is like acting weird, like it starts to disconnect and shit. Alright, so what was I saying was I gotta do the videos. I gotta do more videos and stuff. So they are coming. The videos are coming, okay? But I'm gonna be also doing the live streams, sharing my art journey over here, okay? Because I'm doing these color studies for a reason. Like I'm like, it's not that I do not have a reason or I do not have a goal of doing the color studies, okay? I do have a goal and I do have a reason for that. And the reason is eventually I want to dive into animation and stuff, okay? And this is gonna help me with the color stuff, all right? With the color rendering and stuff and all that kind of stuff, all right? So that is why I'm doing the color studies. Now, why am I diving into animation? That is, I'm not gonna reveal that just yet because I'm personally not sure if I wanna go that route, because animation is something like very difficult to do, okay? So this is a bit complicated scene. It's not, animation is not difficult, but it is very tedious to do, okay? It's not, once you get it, it's not difficult. It's not that difficult. It's very tedious, it's very time consuming, all right? So it is very difficult and this shit. So this is a greenish kind of like, sorry, an analogous scheme, yellow and green and stuff. All right, yellows and greens and reds. So there is this red over here. Okay, so for that I'm doing these color studies, and the color study is always like not just for animation, but they also help for other stuff. All right, so the challenge with the color studies is hold on, give me a minute. The only challenge with the color studies is that you literally cannot do it from memory, but that is fine. Like nobody can draw stuff from memory. Like we have a limited amount of memory. Okay, nobody can remember that. Nobody can remember stuff. Okay, you can maybe draw, but color is like very difficult to draw from memory. All right, so you just have to like use a reference. Okay, because color works differently everywhere. Color can color can change like without telling you. Okay, it can literally change from a blue to a green or blue to a violet, okay, in the same scene because of the lighting. Okay, so that is why it is like very difficult to that is why it's very difficult to actually have some good color in your drawings without a reference. So that is what I'm trying to do. Okay, I'm trying to reach a level of color where I have to, kind of like use minimum references in a way. Okay, so even with one reference, I have that mental library of color of what I want to do in a particular scene. Okay, which color I want in a particular scene. Okay, because color gets really tricky when you have a limited amount of colors to use. For example, you have to follow a color scheme or something like that. Okay, so it gets really tricky with that. So colors can get really tricky. So where was I? Yeah, colors can get really tricky when you have a minimum amount of colors. So it is always essential to learn colors. Sorry, I'm a bit focused right now. Give me 2 minutes. Like, I don't even know who is on the stream right now, so I'm like focusing on the drawing completely and utterly. Alright, I think this is fair enough. I'll just paint this with a different color. Like, I'm not focusing on the it being perfect, because that is not the goal right now. The goal is to have proper colors. Okay, proper colors, harmony, color harmony and shit. Okay, and once you have that, you can literally translate this to anything or any painting or any drawing whatsoever that you want. Okay. So alright, that's it. This is almost an analogous, this is an analogous color scheme, so and if I keep adding the detail more and more and more, then it will eventually start looking like the scene. But I'm not gonna do that because we are studying color over here, and especially colors which appear at dusk and dawn. So yes, please subscribe and join the Discord because you gotta be up to date with the whatever. Okay, I'm gonna do some sunset scenes. So sunrise scenes, sorry, not sunset. So the thing about So yesterday when I did these scenes, so this one was correct, even this one was correct, even this one was correct. This was like weird, but still it was correct. Okay, the colors are weird, still it was correct. So all of them are correct, but I messed up in the values, so they do not look so appealing, right? So the thing about, so I looked up at a tutorial on Google. There was a Clip Studio Paint tutorial by, I don't know who that artist is. Okay, so they said that during the sunset the colors are very orangish, very contrasty. Okay, oranges and red and contrasty. But during the sunrise the colors are very bluish, and they change very bluish, pinkish and red, bluish and pinkish, and even I think somewhat violetish, I don't know. Okay, somewhat orange also, but it is more brighter during the sunrise. Okay, so that is why it is essential to choose that brighter palette to differentiate between the sunrise and sunset, right? So that is exactly what I'm gonna do over here. So this is almost like a pinkish hue, okay, and above this is a bluish hue. Yep, this is how it goes. This is how the sunrise takes place. And if you merge all this, then it gets, oh geez, this brush is crazy slow. I'm sorry, this brush is like crazy slow. I gotta change the brush. Hold on. Oh my god, this brush is also slow. Come on. Okay, so yeah, that should suffice for now. Okay, and I also gotta merge this thing. This was not necessary, but okay, whatever. this pink is gonna create these clouds over here. You can also use a violet color if you want. Okay, so this is not just pink. Okay, I have chosen a magenta, right? So for this thing, so this is like split complementary or triadic in a way. Sorry, not triadic, split complementary, because the orange and the magenta and the blue to the other side. Okay, and then after this, the blue is gonna create more clouds. The clouds are gonna be somewhat of a bright yellow color. Okay. The light of the clouds. That's it. That is the morning sunlight or sunrise painting. Okay. This is what it looks like. And this is very tricky to get when you're drawing from imagination. So that is why these color studies help a lot in that. And always the contrast is always very important, because without the contrast there is literally no fun or no vibrancy of color. Okay, now I think this is a kind of like a tricky painting, the one that I'm seeing right now, but I'm still gonna try and do it. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is the last painting that I'm doing right now. Then after this I'm gonna do some color concepts. Okay, so from imagination. So I'm going to apply everything that I've learned from the past. For the past, I don't know how many live streams did I do? 4 or maybe 5, maybe one more. So from the past 4 to 6 days that I'm doing the live streams and all these color studies. So I'm gonna apply knowledge after this. Right, so let's see. Yep, this is very tricky. Oh jeez, that is a purple. Then this is a freaking yellow. Freaking complete yellow. And in the middle there is this orange as a transition. Alright, and that's it. This is the painting. There are some clouds over here. Okay. So and the reflection on the water, of course, there is the reflection. Alright, that's it. Maybe I should just brighten this up a bit. Yep, looks good. So that's like the blues, the violet, and the yellows. So that's splitting the colors, right? Yeah. So these are all morning scenes, okay, even the first one, right? Because they are bright and colorful. So the evening scenes are very dark and contrasty, all right? But the morning ones are very bright and colorful. Okay, let me just restart my camera because it's getting dark. If I restart it, then it fixes itself. It fixes the light. I don't know why is it not. Whatever, man. I'll do it later. Okay, now let's take a break, like for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes or something, not 10. Okay, and sorry, I was just saving some stuff on the Pinterest. You always have some cool stuff on Pinterest. All right, let me take like a 2 to 5 minutes break. I'll be right back with you. It's too hot, man. Summer is like too hot. All right, I'm back, you guys. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna. So as I was saying yesterday, I was like very depressed because the colors weren't working properly and I didn't have any sleep. So all of these negative thoughts start uh, flushing my brain. Okay, so yeah, but we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. Okay, so we gotta keep doing what we can do. All right, so what I'm gonna do is double down on the videos and the live streams, okay, because even if I do not have any viewers on the live streams, so but people tend to watch the live streams later on, so that is why I'm gonna keep doing the live streams. So, and also to share my journey with you guys, so that there is a, I don't know, kind of like a, this is like kind of like a diary of sorts where I can share my journey to other artists, so that you people are inspired by it, right? So I don't know if anyone has done this before. Maybe people just do this on YouTube. So, but yeah. Uh, and I'm gonna do the color how to paint different times of day and the color things, okay, soon. So stay tuned for that. But before that, and also I want to make a video on how to paint lighting, okay, how to light scenes and different objects, okay, because that is a tricky question and not many people can do it, right? Like at least I struggle with that, so maybe I should make a video explaining to you guys how do I do that, how do I concept the scenes and light the scenes that I draw. And do I wanted to share with you guys? Hold on, let me just turn on the light because this is like getting dark. What else do I wanted to share with you guys? Oh yeah, and I'll also be keep doing the videos also. So from this week probably. So this is like the today's, if today my concepts are like good enough, then today's lighting session will be, so today's coloring session will be probably the last for a while. We will be doing the color studies and all these color concepts again as needed. But if everything goes right today, if I am able to do the 4 color concepts from memory correctly, okay, then from tomorrow I can focus on my IP, which is the Shadownin IP, which I created last year at the end, okay, when I was creating my portfolio. So it is my portfolio, so I want to develop side characters, okay, because that video is pending, how to draw side characters. I have done how to draw main character, I have done how to draw enemy characters or villain characters, but the side character video is remaining. Okay, how to design side character videos remaining. So for this, I'm gonna do that video first, and then I'm gonna dive into all this coloring shit, okay, that we have learned so far. And while I'm creating all those kinds of videos, the live streams will be, I think, uh, will be a mixture of color studies and color concepts and animations. Okay, learning animation. Okay, because I really want to learn animation, because the still images are nice and all, but the cinema graphs, the Mewtwo one which I did, okay, that is even more nicer, because it is moving. It is the moving pictures. Okay, it is moving the gifs. Okay, that is even more nicer. So that is why I want to dive into animation. Okay, for now I want to have a basic animation understanding. I think I have like a very basic understanding of animation. Like I have forgotten how the terms and animation terminologies and names and shit. Okay, but so I want to have at least a beginner to intermediate understanding of animation. Okay, and I want to create all those gifs and stuff. Okay, for now. Okay, I'm not going into the short film category yet. Okay, but maybe someday I might. Who knows? And one more thing is that I want to keep teaching. I want to keep doing tutorials on YouTube. Okay, because that is my main thing on YouTube. And learning all these animations, learning all these doing all these paintings and stuff. Oh yeah, the paintings, yeah. So hold on, let me just write everything down, because I will again forget everything. Okay. Okay, so where was I? The animations, yes, the animations. So I want to learn animations, and also I want to keep, sorry, not the animation, I was talking about, I want to keep doing the tutorials, and I want to keep teaching and educating people on art. Okay, so I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep doing the tutorials and stuff. Okay, and also along with all of these things that I said right now, I'm also gonna keep doing the painting. So maybe 1 or 2 paintings per month will suffice. I don't know how much time will I get for the paintings, or maybe I can just dive down on paintings for like 2 maybe 3 weeks. Okay, almost a month. Okay, and then I can then the next month I can focus on videos, and then again on paintings, and again on videos. Okay, then if we can just I can just alternate that shit, but I don't know how that it will go. Okay, because I tend to get bored if I keep doing the same thing again and again and again, and that is, I think, basic human nature. Like everyone gets bored of that, so that is acceptable. Okay, so for the videos, I want to keep doing the tunes. Okay, be it any tutorial, be it character design, be it on color or lighting, or drawing or perspective or anything. Okay, and secondly, I want to do the illustrations, that is the paintings. Okay, for the videos. Okay, So I want to keep doing these two things, the tutorials and the illustration, because these are my bread and butter of the channel. Okay, these are like never gonna die. Okay, and for the live streams, I want to do studies. Secondly, I wanna, so live stream is like sharing my journey with you, sharing my art journey with you. So it is but understood. Secondly, color studies, be it anything, be it color studies or drawing studies, but I want to focus on color, okay, for the live streams, because color is a very important topic in a way. Like a lot of people mess with color, and I want to be the best I can be in color. Okay, so color. And the third one is what did I say, animations. Okay, okay, so these are for the live streams, and I can literally do them in between the tutorials and illustration videos. Okay, and yeah, I think for the live stream the fourth one would be I can just stream whatever illustrations that I'm making. Okay, so so the Magic Up painting that I did, I streamed it on Magic App, and the Freehand painting, I streamed it live as I was doing it. Okay, then I made a video on it explaining how did I do that. Okay, so that works. So for all of that, I can do the live streams like that. So studies and color stuff are not, so the color and animation stuff is not gonna be like all the time. Okay, they are gonna be, sorry, the studies are not gonna be every time. Okay, the color, the animation and the color stuff, they are gonna be every time. The illustrations are gonna be every time, because I gotta do the illustrations. Okay, and the tunes are gonna be not live. Okay, because there is nothing that I can share live for that. It's like a lot of technical stuff, right? I gotta write the concept down, the summary down, and all that kind of shit, and then I gotta record. So there is nothing live that I can share for the tutorials. Okay, so I want to focus on these topics the most. I'll just screenshot this shit. Oh, jeez. Because I was like getting ahead of myself and focusing only on live streams instead of focusing on tutorials and illustrations. Sorry, tutorials mainly. Okay, so my YouTube is for that. My YouTube is like I'm teaching people. Okay, so that is my main thing. So I should mainly focus on that. Focus on that and the drawings or the illustrations. Okay, so everything else can work out in the background. Okay, because I'm first and foremost, so this is my realization. I'm first and foremost a teacher and an educator. Okay, I consider myself as a teacher and educator, okay, and an illustrator and a character designer, right? Oh yeah. So there can also be character design videos, which I used to do a while back. So I'm gonna try and bring them back, but we will see about that. This is like optional. This can be covered under tutorial, so whatever. So that is what I want to focus on, and then after that I can start doing the animation and all that kind of stuff, right? Now that is my first and foremost goal. Okay, my second goal is that is my main goal. My second goal hold on. Give me a moment, give me a moment. Okay, now my second goal oh geez, did it just stop the oh part? Hold on. Let me play the music again. I don't know when did it stop. Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot to put it on loop. I'm so sorry. Okay, now it's on loop. Alright, so my second goal is to leave something for this world to see. So for that, animation comes into picture. Okay, now I can start with small animations. Okay, small, like not even 1 minute. Okay, like maybe 10-second animations or something like that. Then I can move on doing some short films or some shorts, like one maybe 3-minute short films or something like that, short animation stories or something like that. Okay, so I can do like 1 or 2 of these, and then after that eventually I can make a big film or an anime, but that is like too much. Like I'm like I'm too scared of doing that shit, because it's like it's gonna take a lot of time, not effort, yes, effort, it will also take a lot of effort as well, but time, yes, a lot of time. Like crazy amount of time. I don't even know how much amount of time it is gonna take to create an anime or a film or an animated film. So recently Flow got an Oscar, which was created by a team of, I don't know, indie animators, okay? And before that, the director actually made a film, I don't remember the name, so it was like solo, so he did it all solo. So it was done all by himself. So it is possible, it is definitely possible, but I do not know how much time it is gonna take. But I still want to do it. I still want to do, I want to do something for myself and for the world to see. I don't know what, I know what, but I don't know if I will do it or not, because it's really scary. But maybe I'll get the courage to do that if I do some animation, because I haven't done any animation except for the Naruto one. Okay, so I literally do not have any experience with animation. So after I do that, maybe I'll not be that scary. Because doing an animation, so why am I doing an animation? Why am I diving myself into animation? Well, because I don't know, it is a type of art, it is linked to art, and I have this fascination of moving pictures, because every time I watch anime or a cartoon, so the characters, they all move and shit. Hold on. So the characters, they all move and they show their personality. So the characters that I create need to move. So I have this urge that a character that I create need to show themselves on the screen, like how they perform, how they act, how their personality, etc. Okay, so that is why, I don't know, I just want my characters to move. Alright, so that is why I'm diving myself into animation. Okay, and also as I said before, I want to leave my mark on this world, like Miyazaki did, like all of these famous people, Akira Toriyama did, then Masashi Kishimoto did with Naruto and all that kind of shit. Okay, so yeah, and it is definitely possible. So the proof for that is my recent painting, the Magikarp one, got really blown up on DeviantArt. Okay, currently it has 248 likes and 416,000 views. Okay, so that is wild. So if the story is good, okay, if the anime or the animation is good, then it is definitely possible to just blow up. It only needs marketing, proper marketing. So the more you market it, the more it's gonna get exposure. So it needs marketing, it needs proper marketing. So, and animation is a type of film. So in India, So and so the another perk about animation is that not many people do not have to pay a lot of money to watch a film or an animation. Okay, they just can buy a subscription of all these Netflix, all these websites where they can watch films and animations, or just go to the theater by paying some bucks. Okay, but so that is why it is like more acceptable by people, like people get involved in it because they do not have to spend a lot of money to watch animation or a film. Okay, or even hear a music, hear some sort of music. So it is more how do you say it? Not acceptable, it is more approachable to people. Okay, rather than something like a game. Okay, so for a game you need to have good mobile phones. Okay, you need to have good devices, or if you need to have good PCs or consoles in order to game. Okay, and not many people have the luxury to buy a good PC or a good mobile phone or a good console, right? So that is why like not many people play a game or play a game. Okay, so and not many people have the time to play games. Okay, nowadays gaming is literally dying because you have to spend so much time gaming. Okay, you get all these live service games, and then you have to spend a lot of time gaming, playing that game. Okay, for no reason at all, and in the end you don't even get anything. You just get a shot of dopamine hit. Again, please don't disconnect, thank God. Thank you, OBS. OBS always tries to disconnect. It's not OBS, it's my internet. Okay, so with film and animation, you learn art, you learn the cinematography, you get inspired by it. Okay, so then you dive into photography or art or animation. Okay, or cinematography. Okay, or VFX industry. Okay, so it is beneficial in all ways, right? The animation stuff, not just one way. It is beneficial in every way whatsoever. You do not have to spend a lot of money to watch that animation or film. Okay, and it's pretty, and if the story is really good, then it gets really blown up, it gets really famous, right? So yeah, that is why I'm delving into animation. I'm focusing on doing animation stuff in the coming days. So you can join me on my journey on my YouTube, on this YouTube, so subscribe for that. All right, so yeah, and there is also scope for animation more than gaming. Gaming has scope, especially abroad, but in lower developed countries like India, there is scope for animation and not gaming. Gaming doesn't have scope here. So anyways, I've said enough. I've talked enough shit, right? So yeah, I'm literally talking to myself. There is like literally no one watching the stream, but it's fine. Like it will be watched later on by people. I'll change the stream name. Okay, now I have an idea like a monster is coming inside a house, and it's like sunset. Okay, outside is sunset, so the light is gonna be very orangish. Sorry, that's a lot of orange. Okay, now it's fine. And over here on the floor, the light is gonna be reddish. Sorry. Right, and the monster I'll make it a more brighter color. Yeah, that's fine. And this is all very dark. Oh geez, I gotta do the door. Hold on. I forgot to do the door. Right, and there are these marks on the floor. And this monster is a cute, fluffy, not fluffy, a round type of guy. Hold on, let me let me just draw the girl first. The girl is like scared and shit. Okay, plus seeing the monster. I'll not draw the girl. I don't know, it's like gonna look weird because the monster will have the shadow over here, so I'm not gonna draw the girl. The monster is gonna be blue. Okay, so this will be a split complementary scheme. I can also make the monster pink. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the monster as pink. Or magenta, whatever you wanna call it. Or maybe a red. Let's just give him a red color. He has his very spiky teeth. Right, and he has this spiky hair, some sort of spiky hair, right? And the lighting is gonna be something like this. It's gonna be hitting from all the backside. And of course, the shadow will be falling on the floor. Shadow will be distorted. And that's it. I can just tone this down to a muted color to decrease the vibrancy, okay, to make it like more kind of like or realistic. Yeah, and instead of red I can use the magenta. Okay, so this is an analogous color scheme. So the yellow, the orange, the red or the magenta, and the violet. The violet is like very far away, but it still is an analogous scheme. So So the idea is that to have a proper light. So the idea of these color concepts is that to have a proper sense of lighting, all right? And hold on, let me just yeah, this is better, very much better. So the idea is to have a proper sense of lighting. So the light is coming from this side, okay? And some good colors, okay? Some proper contrast and some really good colors. Let they be more vibrant or something like that, okay? So it doesn't matter. The idea is to have good colors. Oh yeah, and I can turn this into a magenta to make it more analogous. So instead of the orange, I can just do this magenta stuff. Yeah, this is much better, much better. So the red, yellow, magenta, and the purple. That's it. I'm always trying to include more and more characters into the paintings, okay? So the next painting I want to do is, okay, so but this is like easy mode. So the next painting I want to do is a morning scene with someone let's see. Okay, I'm gonna keep this simple. So a morning scene with someone running along, doing their exercises or something like that. And there will be grass over here, right? So here that person is running or exercising, running. So for the morning scene, I wanna go with almost the same color scheme as this one, okay? So with some blues, some oranges, so the sky will be painted orange. So that is a let's leave the orange for now. I wanna go with, yeah, some orange. Yes, for now the orange. So the road will be something like this. Very bright greens because it's morning time, and in the morning everything is very bright and happy. See, I'm gonna mess up. I know that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do this again. Give me a minute. Oh Jesus. I'm getting really thirsty right now. I'm gonna draw the figure over here. Okay, so his shirt and band is like very simple. Okay, it's nothing too complex and shit. Okay, and he's running, and the sun is shining from this side. Okay. Okay, this is very tricky. Okay, I can't. Right, fair enough. I don't know, man. I messed up pretty bad, in my opinion at least. Let me just compare it to, yeah. I mean, look at a comparison. Yep, morning scenes are very difficult. Anyways, let's move on to drawing. I'll do the morning scene later. Let's move on to drawing. A usual sunset scene. This is better. Okay, that's violet, blues, oranges. Oranges and yellows. So it's split complementary. Anyways, moving on to drawing a daylight scene, which is by far the easiest one ever. Okay, we're gonna get to the night time and the morning one in a while, but let me just do the daylight stream. Hey, welcome. I'm just drawing color concepts from memory because I literally suck at it. I'm just gonna do a simple daytime scene with a lot of grass Okay, and a character standing over here, the clouds behind him or her, whatever. This is the easiest one. There is no, you don't even have to think anything for drawing this. It's most easiest. Because you do not have to think about the color, how the color will change and all that kind of stuff, right? So the sun is coming like this. It's gonna hit the character, which will be standing over here. I'm gonna give her a white. A white dress. More white. Yeah, that looks better. And black hair, some skin tone. Time to add the grass. That's it. That's the scene. This is pretty easy. I might change this to this, and we are done. This is like split complementary. Okay. You can also paint this light as somewhat of a yellow. to show that she is standing in the afternoon, because the afternoon light is somewhat yellow, and also it will reflect the yellowish green, like so. Alright, let me take a break and then we will come back to drawing night scenes and morning scenes, which I think I'll have to use a reference for that. So give me like 2 minutes. So these are from memory, so that is why they do not look accurate to real lighting situations. They all look wonky and stuff, but this is what is gonna help you. So after you do this, after you get it from memory, then you will choose references that is gonna really boost the color. That is why I'm using this from memory. When you will be using references, so that is why I'm doing this from memory. So when you do this from memory, Right, I'm back. I got some bread and eggs and sauce. Okay, so let me first eat, and then I'll explain what I was explaining. Mmm, tastes good, bro. Let me go wash my hands. All right. So what I was saying is, why am I doing these color studies, color concepts from memory? That is because this will not only teach you how color works, how to choose colors, and how to have good colors, and how to value your colors. Okay, how to whatever, it will teach you everything. Not only it will teach you. Thank you. OBS was just about to disconnect. So after doing these color studies, I was saying, after doing these color studies, the paintings that you will do with using a reference, at that time these color studies are gonna be, the color that you will paint is gonna be much more effective. Okay, because of these color studies that you are doing from memory. Okay, I'm gonna do the nighttime painting now, and I'm gonna use a reference for the daytime painting. Sorry, for the morning light painting, because, well, it's difficult. I'm gonna try it once, but if I cannot do it, then I'm gonna use a reference. That's it. Okay, for the nighttime painting, everything's gonna be very dark, and there is this petrol pump or something. There is this yellow light that is coming from inside. And then there is this man over here. There is this guy that is sitting at the desk. Oh Jesus, I messed up the. I think so. I messed up the perspective. Oh, shit. Yep, this is what happens when your brain stops working. Oh my God, I have to make it again. Alright, whatever, man. This is a very neon-y scene, right? Then there's this person inside who is sitting at the petrol pump, okay, looking for cars and shit. Perhaps I should not add this yellow, sorry, red. Yeah, darker. And that's it. This is yellow and orange and some red. Cyan, okay, cyan and blue, that's it. So that's complementary. This is almost yellow. Cyan, blue. And a green. So this is, I don't know, you can call it an analogous or a split complementary. Okay, because the yellow and the green are very close to each other, so it can also be split complementary. So it's not mostly analogous, so split complementary, yeah. And then last but not the least is a morning painting, which is probably the hardest thing for me, at least. So I'm gonna try and do a vertical one, because there is literally no space, and I don't do much vertical ones, so I'm gonna try and do portrait. What scene should I paint? I don't know. I'll just go with something simple, effective. I don't know. Let me see some references for scenes. Nothing comes to mind. Oh shit. Uh, can't find any scenes. Okay, I got it. Got one. Okay, this is a good scene. Simple and good, right? So what are we doing? Yes, morning light. The sun will come from the front side, so it's gonna illuminate this part. That's it, done. You can also make this more yellow. Yeah, there we go. If you want, so sun is shining, yellow lights. There is like the morning light scene, whatever. Oh yeah. This is a basic morning light scene. It's like not too colorful or not too extravagant. Okay. So added a bit more contrast to the clouds. Or I can just let go of the red, oh sorry, pink, sorry, magenta all together, and just keep the blue and the yellows, so that will create a complementary color scheme. Okay, I want to do one more morning scene before I quit, before I end the stream. This is like very basic, so it's like blues and yellows. Like complementary, so I want to do one more. I'll do it over here. Over here. Let's see. I want a simple one. Simple. God, there are so many cool artworks, man. Like, how do people even brainstorm these things? Okay, what's the time? Oh God. Jesus Christ, I just want one morning scene. Why am I not getting it? Okay, I'm gonna draw this shit. Alright? This is not a morning scene, this is just sunset scene, but I'm gonna draw this. I'm gonna draw it in a morning scene. Okay, this time I'm gonna use a pink and a blue. Right? White for the clouds. And the dark blue. And muted blue for everything else, like the railings and shit. Hold on, let me just paint the clouds first, because then it's gonna get really messy. Alrighty. Right. This is gonna be closer to Siam because, well, it's sunny. And the grass is gonna be right, something like that. Since this is in shadow, it is gonna be like closer to the blues, the grass. It is not gonna be hit by the sunlight. Or maybe I can do that. Give me a minute, let me try that. Yeah. And then sun would also fit over here. Illuminating this stuff. So over here. Sorry, I had to rotate it a bit. It is all gonna fit over here. Right? I think this turned into double complementary. I'm not wrong, but it's fine. All right. Right, and we are done. I can change this red to something like a light blue, something like a blue, if I want to. But now I'm gonna keep the red because I really want the red. And even I'm gonna convert this shit into art split complementary. Give me a minute. All right, seems fine. Now I'm gonna use the blues only. Forget it. Right, and that's it. So this is magenta, a yellow, then cyan, and green. This can be considered as a cyan, but so this green is closer to the yellow, so if I just, you know, do this, then this becomes split complementary. Yep. So that is how it is a split complementary now. That's it. Yeah, pretty good. I used the reference for just a drawing or just a scene, not the lighting. The lighting was from my pea-sized brain. Alright then, that's it. Looks good. Looks good for a drawing from memory, for a lighting scene from memory. But still need more practice, so I'm gonna draw one more morning scene, because morning scenes are super hard. This is a good one, a picture of a cat. So this is a good one. I can do this also if I want. I can keep the pink or red over here, just over here, and the rest of it is just, yeah, this looks much better than the red in the clouds. Yeah. But I'm gonna do one more, so hold on to your horses. I'm literally tired and beat right now. There is not a ship over here in the reference, but I'm gonna draw a ship for no reason at all. Then there is this cat. Who's just chilling over here. I don't know which color should I pick for that. Maybe a red or a magenta. Yeah, magenta looks good. And I'm just gonna keep the magenta. Yeah, I think this looks good. And I'm just gonna keep the magenta. But that's it. I don't know, I could make the cat better in a way, but for lighting, for color practice, it's good. Yep. So I kept the lighting almost the same as the reference, but in the reference it's let me correct that. So in the reference, the light is coming from over here, but in my scene the light is actually coming from the left side, because these scenes are very tricky to draw. The light coming from the left side is very tricky to draw as compared to the light coming from either from the front or the back, because light on dark and dark on light is pretty easy, but the tricky part is that when the light comes from the sides, okay, so it creates one area of light and the other area of dark. So you have to think about what areas should be in darkness and what areas should be in light. So that is why it is most tricky. For example, over here the cat is usually darker than everything else, so it is apparent. So yeah, it gets really tricky, but I like this one, so I'm like happy about the morning light. And for the morning light I can even make it like almost white, so that also works in a way. Morning light is tricky, man. It's tricky. It is almost like daylight, but it is also not. Okay, so yeah. So the color scheme for this is orange, or red, and blue. My mouth is very dry. I'm like really dry. Jesus, I don't know how long did I stream. It is too long. How long have I been streaming? Okay, 3.5 hours. Oh my god. All right, I think we are done and we are successful in today's color studies. Okay. we are done and we are successful in today's color studies. And I did all these that you are seeing right here from memory after practicing a lot using references. So I'm happy with it though. Yeah, these are from references, which are really cool. I absolutely love them, love the colors. This is from memory. These are also cool, but they could be much brighter and much colorful. I don't know, we'll see. Whatever, man. The first one is like, okay, I mean, I'm like, I didn't had any idea. The colors are okay, it's too saturated, but it's fine, whatever. But the rest of these are super cool. All right, I'm done. I'm done and beat. I'll just crash now. Too tired to do anything. All right, so tomorrow I don't know what I will do. Maybe I'll make a video on, I don't know what topic. We will see about it. Or maybe I'll just take a break or something, because I have been streaming for like the past 5 days, which is absolutely wild. So I don't know, maybe I'll take a break or figure out what video I want to do on what, and the next steps of my journey. Maybe I'll start with some animation or something like that, I don't know. Or maybe I'll work with the old Genshin painting which I mentioned a couple videos back. Who knows, we'll see about it. Hold on, let me drink some water and then I'll talk. So where was I? Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow we'll see. I don't know what I will do. Maybe I will that's much better, because the desaturation was like getting to my head. I normally do not desaturate stuff that much. Keep it very bright and colorful. Anyways, so yeah, tomorrow I don't know what I will do. Maybe I'll make a video, or maybe I'll just take a rest or something. I don't know. but we will see about it. So today was a lot of studying, but we achieved something at least. Okay, so I'm happy for that. We achieved a lot of stuff, and the next time I use references for color, it's gonna be very, very powerful and effective. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, we did some really cool stuff today, huh? This one could have been better, I don't know, but whatever, it doesn't matter. That's it. I just want to sit and chill and just keep looking at the colors and things. Okay, so I don't know, nothing is coming to mind. I'll just end the stream anyways. So so thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, I'll see you later. Goodbye. Thank you for joining in also. So